What exactly is an Uber Eats order and pay order? I had no idea what I was doing when I was offered this juicy offer. And speaking of no idea what I was doing, I contacted support. And that went exactly how you'd expect it. And exactly. So here's how this order went down so you can learn from my mistakes.
Let's go!
Let's discuss it. I was finishing up my shift with Uber Eats and I got this fat payout, and obviously it piqued my interest, and then I looked at 27 minutes to complete it. Juicy! I just woke up my neighbors probably, so subscribe. So I arrived at the store and I had zero clue what I was doing. And speaking of zero clue what I'm doing, I talked to support. If you ever have any questions when doing Uber Eats, it's always good to reach out to support. They do a really good job at leaving you with more questions than when you came in. So after speaking with support, they told me I need to pay for the order after the order is ready, and then once it's ready, I have to pay for the order first.
Oh my God!
Alright, dude. What the flip?
So obviously in this situation, I'm now more confused and I've wasted 15 minutes of my life walking in circles. But actually not walking in circles because I'm farther behind than when I started.
Oh my God!
Finally, I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna walk into the store and just wing it and see what happens. So first thing I do is you place the order. It provides exactly what they want on Uber Eats. I just handed the worker my phone and he filled it out from there. Once the order is placed, you pay for it using your Uber Eats Plus card. If you don't have this card, then you're not going to get these offers. Once the order is placed, make sure to get a receipt if they don't provide one. Then I waited diligently for the order and somehow it was ready in 7 minutes. Now this is the part of the order I still don't understand. Somehow from the time I placed this order to the time it was ready, it took 7 minutes and was $54 worth of pizza, cheesesteaks, Italian hoagies, and a tuna salad hoagie. Like, unless this dude is the dude from Cars who's fixing Lightning McQueen's tires, I don't know how he did this order that fast. So obviously you came to this video for me to answer questions, and I'm leaving you still with a question because Uber Eats had no idea what they're talking about. They had nowhere where it answered this question. Support was obviously as good as nothing. So I'm leaving you with that. I have no idea how this order was ready in 7 minutes. Nonetheless, the order was ready, so I went back into the app and completed step 3. Step 3 is where you enter the receipt. This is why I said earlier, make sure you get the receipt. Once you enter the receipt, you get the directions to the delivery and you can go and drop it off. Obviously, after a hard-fought delivery, I went back to my car and proceeded to pat myself on the back. And you probably saw the total completion time was 47 minutes. Again, 15 minutes of this was just going back and forth with support, and then afterwards they proceeded to pat themselves on the back for acknowledging my problem. I guess you wonder where I've been. But nonetheless, if you see this offer in the next coming days, weeks, months, years, make sure you think of me when you're picking it up and be like, wow, this is a juicy offer. And then say out loud, wow, you know what? That guy really makes it seem like he knows what he's talking about. I don't. And then when you're done with all that, that's it. Just like this video. So, bye.